Interest you in a pint?
Welcome viewers to another episode of Let's Tank WoW with me, Bezlonir, and I'm wagging my finger, moving my hands. I hope I didn't make any gang signs. Hope I didn't accidentally aggravate one of the gnomish gangs and they're like, keep your town side, bitch! And they're like, firing their gnomish guns at me.
Take it down, side bitch!
I like that. I like to go, go, go. I like to go, go, go. I like to go, go, go. I like to go. Got to press a hotkey and get the aggro. I didn't. I'm failed. I like to go, go, go. I like to go, go, go. What are you doing? I'm sorry, you're just gonna have to take that mob's sword to your face. I'm busy singing. I'm too busy singing to play WoW. Like in another room with like a fancy stage microphone and crap. I'm just like, screw this. I'm not tank. What do I look like peeling aggro off of you? I'm busy singing. I started a Let's Play channel to further my singing career, and I'm pretty convinced that this is gonna work out for me somehow. Oh boy. Oh, okay, well, it's like, I was like, dude, it feels like there's a lot more DPS in this group. That's definitely a good thing. Never mind that. Never mind that! Got another Death Knight here. A Death Knight! They're like, hey man, could you hit that mob in the face? He's like, what? I didn't understand what you done! Yeah, let's make fun of deaf people and the way that they talk. It's funny that they have a disability that doesn't allow them to hear and do things like a normal person. I was just about to go on one of my Chris Farley show type of deals. Oh my god. Are you seriously telling me that two separate people have their pets on aggro? This is gonna be interesting. You guys got good DPS. I'm very happy that I'm like last on the meter, but at the same time, really, honestly, okay. You know what, I'm just pulling this through because fuck it. Alright. I don't like the things that you do. I only like the smell of my poo. What if you like, what if you thought you farted, but it turned out you didn't fart? Like, you just like smell a fart and you're like, you'd say you farted and then you like smell and you're like, ah yeah, I like that fart, that's a good fart. Because you know, you smell your own fart, you're like, oh, that's gross, but it came from my butt, so I can appreciate it. But then what if it's like, you thought it came from your butt, but then it turns out it didn't come from your butt? You know what I mean? So it's like, oh crap, I just smelled, like it turns out it's just somebody else's fart, you know what I mean? Okay, so when they silence me, I can't thunderclap, so that's always fun when, you know, I gotta do things. People are like, oh yeah, let's pull what we want to pull, and I'm like, well, we're gonna probably fight this group anyway, so I'm gonna pull it, and but then I turn around and it's like, at least the bosses should go faster.
You know what they say about
Yeah. I'm not going to go off on that tangent again because, you know, we already did that last episode. Honestly, you know, it's pretty funny. You know what they say about curiosity. I was really hoping that you guys would have a druid in cat form because this joke would make more sense. But,
now to
wait, does she have like, oh. They mooned me! They mooned me! Picture of my big white ass. Here, let me give you... that's enough Eminem lyrics. I don't know. I need to put more... God, dude, a 7-second freeze, a 7-second incapacitate. And they did not dispel it. But they did pull another group. Like, yeah, we don't have time to dispel the tanks. We don't have time to dispel the tank CC. But we do have time to chain pull to the next group before this one's dead. It was just like... You know, you could tolerate a bad group when they're slow, but when they're fast, but when they're slow, it's like, oh my god. Because I was all complaining that like groups were taking so long to die and that there was no DPS, and then I look at it and it's like, there's nobody over there. Oh, what the hell? Why are you? Oh man, come on, dude. Jeez. Oh look, somebody didn't dismiss their pet again. It's like this is like a regular thing, dude. Oh my goodness, man. God, nobody noticed and nobody came with me? That I go into this dungeon, am I just gonna be forced to rage by people who just refuse to even bother trying to play? I don't want to spend my whole video raging at people doing stupid stuff, but god damn it, man. You guys are pulling the fucking combo move on me, man. You know, what am I supposed to say as I sit here and I have to suffer through these groups, man? I just want my loot, but it's, you know, it's like, come on, man. Pretty sure you have to kill this chaotic rift. As you could see, and I think I was like the only fucking person targeting it. The dude is immune. So, are you licking your keyboard to play? Do you not notice that you're not doing damage to the boss right now? I don't know. I'm running out of things. I want to be making jokes and stuff and having fun and making a fun episode. I don't want to be talking about complaining and whining and things. So I'll just give it up. Crap, I am not being healed. Our healer is not here, or what? God damn it. People are nuts! I'm sure that can't possibly go wrong. I'm sure that can't possibly go wrong. There's no way that two different people are going to decide to pull a group, but that's not going to be the same group, and we're going to wind up with two groups, and then the tank actually pulled a third group, and now there's 3 groups. And there's 4 loose mobs that nobody bothered to get off of the healer. You know, I'm sure that's not going to happen. There's no way that would happen. Right? I mean, that's like once in a set. There's no way. There's no way that anything could possibly go wrong because nothing ever goes wrong. All I do is queue for a dungeon. When it pops, man, the loot curtain just drops and it just falls in my lap. It's so easy, and I don't have to do anything. It's basically automatic. And I don't know. What are dungeons, man? It's just a loot pinata, right? Oh, man. And my alarm clock went off. My alarm clock went off during a video. Oh my god. It's like tanking is like Die Hard, and you're just like, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker! Take my aggro. I don't think so. I can't smear you. What do you think you are, cream cheese? I can't smear you. You ain't going on no kind of bagel, son. I don't even care what you have to say. No. Final Fantasy is a better reference than NFL. I'd rather play a Final Fantasy game than watch a football game any day. Alright, you don't want to wait for the ad pack? No, we'll just fight the ad pack with the boss. Why not? You guys aren't gonna, you know, do anything. You guys aren't gonna make any effort. You guys aren't gonna make any effort. Hey, you know, that's just an ad pack and there's a boss. Maybe we'll win. Maybe we won't. We don't know. Hey, I'm gonna get my loot anyway at the end of the day, right? It's like, do I have any idea whether the tank or the healer just like popped their cooldowns already, or are their cooldowns up now? Just screw it, man. There's stuff up ahead. Let's just kill it, man. Let's just kill it.
Man, how come I didn't get a loot from this dungeon?
Mom, how can we wait? I'm not your mom. I'm just the tank. He's like, I don't want to dismiss my pet. I'll go the long way around. I don't dismiss my pet. I'm a hunter. You don't even know. I'm RP as fuck. So thrilled. I love walking slow. It's like role-playing. Let me go to the capital city and ask somebody to throw a frostbolt in my face.
Why?
Preserves? Why? There's no fruit in it. Preserve? Preserves? Why? There's no fruit in it. I guess. Guess I'm gonna have to use a couple of... Oh, hey, I'm not jumping. I am noob. You are the noob. If you can't see the noob, you are the noob. Alright, let's see if we can not die. Oh my god. I got so distracted being mad at everybody, I forgot not to be bad. Thanks, y'all. I'm gonna go get more coffee. Yeah. Guys. Alright. So, doing things. DPSing. Wait, no, I'm not DPSing, I'm tanking. What am I thinking? God, that was a long stun. But I feel like from the icon that was a magical stun, so... Why is the healer taking so much damage? Oh, it's not the healer, it's... It must be the leader of the party. It's weird to me when somebody who's who's in the top slot isn't the healer. It usually means it's somebody who flagged leader of the party. I don't know why. I don't know if that makes your queue faster. Typically, you know, people do that. It's supposed to mean like that you're knowledgeable about the dungeon, so like you can lead the group through the dungeon. But of course, you know how it is. Like anything that can be abused is going to be abused. So whatever. Chew your gum, or don't. Do what you want. If it feels good, do it. Thanks, Billy Zane. You've solved my problem when I was at a loss for words so many times. Billy Zane and Jesus. It's pretty much the same thing. Billy Jesus. Thanks, Billy. Somewhere across the country, wherever Billy Zane is, he just got goosebumps. He's like, ooh, that was creepy. That was creepy. It's like some random freak was getting all nerdgasm over Billy Zane. He even refers to himself in the third person. I mean, let's just face it. If you have a name like Billy Zane, you refer to yourself in the third person. You're like, somebody says something stupid, and you're like, Billy Zane is not amused. You know what I mean? Man, I think this one guy just like walked behind me, bastard. Oh yeah, you like to be all fancy with your stuff, huh? Great. Man. Let's do this, and this, and that. Yeah, bud. Okie doke. Okie smoke. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought we pulled that Proto Drake, but yeah, we did. Never mind. We pulled another group. I love it when I get knocked back just as we pull an ad pack. That's great. God, I am not sure if I smell or not. It feels like I kind of stink right now. Like sour sweat. Probably gonna want to take a shower, bro. Shower of power. You ever just like get into a shower, you're like, power up. I remember the first time that like I ever took a shower, because you know you always start off when you're a kid taking baths And like this is the quality of my parenting. Like my dad just like took me in the shower and he's like, "Don't be a pussy." And like I have my face under the water. I was like, "I'm drowning." He's like, "Don't be a pussy." I was like, "I'm drowning." And then I was like, I hate the shower. But now I like the shower. Except that I like a bath because you get to be lazy and lay down for, you know, like 4 minutes. But the problem is that you don't that clean, do you? Because you're just laying, let's be honest, it's not ideal. You're just laying in your own filth, you know? And you're supposed to be getting clean. Which is the same reason why, although despite its obvious appeal and, you know, why one would naturally want to do it, I don't really, I don't fap in the shower anymore these days, you know. It's just not a good situation. What is this guy talking about? It's all fine and well to talk about theoretical fapping, but once you're talking about fapping that we can reasonably infer may indeed actually have occurred or be occurring, you've entered into a weird area that we don't even want to deal with. Fapping is funny until you're actually fapping. And then bro, there ain't nothing funny about an actual fap. It's kind of rushed, frenzied, you know? It's just like the old joke about, well, I don't know. I'm about to venture into some very strange territory, so I'll just back away slowly. I may not be G-rated, but I'm not trying to be ridiculously, you know, obscene just for the sake of being quote-unquote adult. It's called trying too hard, bro. Really? Oh man, that's lazy tanking. I'm like, I'll let these guys kill that mob while I progress in the dungeon. Like I cannot be bothered to hit this thing. I can't be bothered. Whatever. Picture me hitting this mob. Oops. Oops, I pulled. Oops, I crapped my pants. Thanks, oops, I crapped my pants. Alright, we still got this one ward that's loose. Come on, man. Why do you want to be a jerk? Don't be a jerk. This has been a public service announcement from Bezlonir. Nobody likes a jerk, so don't be a jerk. As I want to keep going as, you know, a tank.
See if you can muster the nerve to join my
Alright. See if you can muster the nerve, buddy. Alright. I'm not moving over there to get you. Oh, that's the first time in a while that we've lost the mage first. Alright, cool. We got this.
Warriors, death.
I don't know why that monk takes so much damage. He's still a factor. Like, honestly, it's been a couple years, and they do change stuff a lot when they do X packs and whatnot. But as far as I know, that's still the case. It can be difficult sometimes if you don't update your understanding of the game. Wow, that guy is just he's getting taken to town, man. He's getting taken to a ball game. Mustard on his buns. And, like, the visuals and the image that conjured up for me. I'm actually glad that we wound up doing this dungeon second, because the Nexus, I've realized the Nexus really is freaking long, and oh man, if I'd have had 2 runs of that to try to like edit and stuff, oof, man, it's be ugly. That's one thing I do like about being a druid. Is druid has at least a couple of ways of escaping. They have a lot of ways of dealing with when a mob gets on them.
I paid my face for your blood.
Oh, really? What? You talking about Menses? You want to pull a Braveheart with some period blood? Okay, dude. Just to each their own. I think that's kind of gross, but...
Good.
Oh.
A second chance to carve your skull.
I see everybody else got hit by the Dreadful Roll. Okay. I think the main thing is it does like a debuff. So, man, we're not gonna get a record victory. Or did we? Alright, I'm gonna be like, thanks, y'all. Alright, I'm just gonna say, this is Bezlonir signing out of another episode of Let's Tank WoW, and I'm having difficulty pronouncing my words. But I'll see you next time, viewers. Unless you're covered in peanut butter, then I'll be like, what's this giant, walking, talking blob of peanut butter? I don't know, but it can't possibly be my viewer. There's no way that an entire person would be covered in peanut butter like Pizza the Hut, Peanut Butter the Hut, what? I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you later.